So your typical person who's going to go into an Asian music shop and buy a Bhangra tape, when they hear the sound of Neurotica, they're not really going to equate it with Bhangra music. Where does the Bhangra influence lie within the music?
Well, I'm hoping that, you know, everyone just open their minds, you know, and I hope that moms and dads, you know, white, Asians, everyone just really, you know, try and enjoy it, you know, because it's got a lot of energy and that's what I'm into. You know.
It's because it's a totally new thing. Western people haven't really heard of Bhangra. It's still very much an Asian thing. So if you put it in slowly, like with our it's only got a small amount of Bhangra in, but sort of put it in slowly, then they'll get more used to it. And then I think that with Western and Bhangra music, and it's good.
We'll hit the charts, you know. We'll try and take it to the top, you know, and open everyone up.
Bring it in slowly.
Yeah. A lot of Bhangra artists still trying to sound Western, so we're, you know, the opposite. You know, we're really trying to sound Eastern. And, you know, it just feels the right thing to do, you know. It's not commercial, you know, we're not going for a record deal, but, you know, in our souls, it's something that we like and we really enjoy doing.
Well, tell me a bit more about these tracks, though. There's one entitled Pate Hai. Now, what does that mean? I've been trying to fathom it out, and I've never heard it.
We've been trying to fathom it out as well. Miles wrote this song quite some years ago, and just gave it the sort of Bhangra feel that it's got. It's basically just telling people what Bhangra is and just telling people to enjoy it. It doesn't actually mean anything.
Got what you need. Give your soul in the first degree. Give your lift, give your round. Go fast, really, 'cause I got no time. Crack matches and cat man too. Listen up to something I'm talking to you. 'Cause the attitude is what it is. Don't mess with it, you'll be sweet. Government comes up heavy. Talk like gangsters deadly. Just down my back, I'm about to attack. I got it all, running back. Cobra, ready to strike. I got what you want, got what you like. So blast it, just I'm a little fool. Don't mess with brothers, don't try to use me.
Do you go along to the Bhangra gigs?
Yep, I've seen Hero, the Sahutas and Paradesi, and, you know, I've really enjoyed the gigs, man. I really, you know, and the DJs in between the show, you know, especially going down to the clubs when they're playing scratching and things like that. It's really exciting. It makes me want to dance and get up and have a good time.
So what about performing at a Bhangra gig in the near future?
I really want to come to Birmingham, Manchester, anywhere, Bradford, you know, if they have us, you know, if there's 1,000 Asian kids jumping up and down, that would make us play even better.
I'd like to see their reaction to our music, what Asian people think of our music.
Yeah, I'd like to support DCS, you know, any of those bands, man, and, you know, really play my heart out, you know, and hope that everyone has a good time, man.
So do you think you could do well within the Asian scene, or do you still see yourselves being more geared towards a mainstream market?
Well, I'd like to do both, man, especially the Asian scene, because the vibe is really happy, you know, it's a better vibe. You know, most rock gigs you go to, everyone's, you know, posing and, you know, just being trendy, and it's not very good. You know, a lot of people are into discos and DJs. We want to just play good energy music, and a lot of those Bhangra bands, you know, do have a lot of energy, and that's what we're into.
Well, there you go. That's a mental Neurotica, and it really would be interesting to see them perform alongside the likes of DCS and the Sahutus, or did they mean the Sahotas? Anyway, we're into the 13th episode, so what better time to do a competition than that? Unfortunately, that's it for this week, but before we go, we'd just like to congratulate the Sports Development Institute in their effort to raise money for the Imran Khan Cancer Appeal. with matches between India and Pakistan held early this September in Liverpool, Uxbridge and Glasgow. Well done, chaps.
जो देश दी खातिर